everybody, it's Hayla Sama again here at Creative Women's Conference 2015 with none other than Samantha Newark.
Hello.
And Samantha Newark is...
Jem and Jerica from the original cartoon series Jem and the Holograms.
Yeah, but what's even more awesome and interesting is that she's also a real rock star. What? She actually sings and performs live, and she has CDs. And this is, when did this CD come out?
This actually is my last CD that I did the end of 2011, so I've been working on new music for quite a while.
Okay.
I don't have a release date yet for my newest adventure, but it's coming. I've been touring with a Pink Floyd tribute band for the last couple of years. So.
That's Bricks in the Wall?
Bricks in the Wall, yes. But I just moved to Nash Vegas, so we just toured regionally. So I'm not touring with them anymore. But go see them live if you ever get a chance. It's an epic, stadium-worthy production, laser light show. The sights and sounds, pretty incredible.
And again, that's Bricks in the Wall, and they are pretty awesome.
Yeah, they
I
are.
did actually listen to some of this stuff
Yeah.
last night.
They were really good.
And then you have a new CD come out. Now, is this with a new band or is this just you?
It is my solo pop, dance, electronica
Yay!
stuff. Yes.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I am too.
So that's like the whole feel is just like...
It's sexy, groovy. Some of it's more introspective. I don't know. I'm doing more of a concept thing this time. So, yeah, it's taking form.
So it's going to make you want to dance, basically, and have fun.
Yes, that and maybe a possible two-fold CD.
Oh,
more
really?
like Jem and Jerica. You know, introspective. Jem, not so much more overt.
That is a really good idea.
I think so.
I love that. I think
Yeah.
that's perfect for people. No, just because I think that a lot of musicians nowadays and bands and whatnot, that they forget that you can do art in concepts.
Yeah, we're us women, well, people in general, but I'll speak for myself as a woman. We're multifaceted. It's like I love the whole dance in your face, make people feel something, move their bodies. I love that, but I also love the very moody, introspective, lyrically, let's listen to the lyrics, let's feel something genuine and just guitar, vocals, and so I don't want to live in just one place. I want to do it all, so I'm going to try and get away with it, and hey, why not?
Well, and I've said this already before on a couple of the videos, but I consider myself to be a jack of all trades, and I feel like that you kind of are too, because you seem to be doing like a lot of different things. Because aside from doing like the albums and then the voice acting, you've also been recently like touring, doing like conventions and whatnot. And I do believe, didn't have a small part in a movie or something?
Oh, some movie that may be based on the cartoon series, the Jem and the Holograms live action motion picture. Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. And so you just have like a fun little bit part. Was that fun?
Yeah. They wrote something special for me. John Chu, the director, is a really big Jem fan. He grew up with the show, and he said he was a fan of mine, which was pretty awesome. I was like,
like, you're a fan of mine, I'm a fan of yours.
Yeah, it was quite lovely. So he definitely wants to, he's doing shout outs to the original cartoon because that's the one that he grew up with and loved. I know there was kind of a fierce outcry when the trailer initially hit the internet, but I think they're holding a lot of things close to the breast. They're not telling everything, and
I hope so.
You wouldn't want them to.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
Nowadays, I don't know if you feel the same way, but I do feel like nowadays that like trailers are trying to tell you as much as possible, but sometimes I feel like they tell you a little too much to the point where I'm like, why do I need to go see the movie?
Right. It's all been revealed. Okay. But the Jem fans, it sure showed how fiercely protective they are of this show. It's like, don't mess with our brand. We love it. So I think they're gonna love it. I think that there's gonna be something for everybody in it, and it's to a different demographic. It's not to the original Jem fans necessarily. They're marketing to the
Pitch Perfect fans.
Pitch Perfect fans.
Pitch Perfect, Miley
and
Cyrus,
younger.
that kind of thing.
Yeah, the tweens and all of that. So.
Even before that. Now,
right.
I think Miley Cyrus, because I'm old, but now I realize that's like pretty old now. Like I say Hannah Montana, little kids are like, what is that? I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
I feel really bad now.
You know what's so funny though? I just met this mother and daughter at this convention a little while ago. The mother is 93 years old. She just lost her husband. She was married to him for 71 years.
Oh
They
my
were
God,
married.
no.
So here's us going like, oh God, we're so old, you know. And I just met this precious 91-year-old woman, and it really puts it in perspective. It's like,
You're right. It does put in.
we are so full of life. We've got so much to look forward to, and it's yeah. This is
You're
just
such a
the
really
beginning.
positive person. Like if you
I
follow her like on social media, she usually has some pretty positive messages. Even if there's something negative going on, she usually tries to spin it into a positive, and I
I
appreciate
try.
that.
Thank you.
I do.
I try. You
There's
know,
enough negativity.
There's enough doom and gloom in the world. Why do I want to contribute to that? Plus, it makes me feel better to look on the bright side. Kind of always been that way. That's probably why I was cast as Jem, because it's
No, I totally agree with
very
that.
much who Jem is. The character is. Yeah.
And I was gonna say, there's another thing that we have in common: pink hair.
We do. Yes.
And I'm not gonna lie, like one of the inspirations for me having pink hair, because I've been putting pink in my hair since I was little, like even with paint and stuff when I wasn't allowed to.
Right.
So, and it was because of Jem, because I was
Yeah.
like, oh, look at her, she's so cool.
I love it.
And then it's so funny, I like meet, Jem in real life, and you actually have pink hair, so it's kind of like,
You've kind of got the Jem and the Jerica thing going.
yeah,
which I
I've
really
always
love.
been kind of like halfway in between, so I stick, because that's how I feel, because I'm always kind of halfway in between.
Yeah.
I'm very shy, believe it or not, but unless I'm in a particular, like this, I'm very
Environment.
comfortable here. It's
Yeah.
like a convention kind of. So.
That's the very true introvert. That in certain environments you can be very much gregarious, because I relate to being an introvert too, and I'm shy in a lot of ways as well.
Yeah.
You know, I like to be peaceful and at home and all of that, but I can go out and rock it like the best of them. So, you know.
Totally, and I see that you have like a bunch of the Gem comics here for sale, and you had some by Sarah Richard, and she has signed them, and you've also signed them.
Yes, and also the voice of Pizzazz,
Really?
my nemesis, she has autographed it as well. Patricia, Alice Albrecht, who is amazing, who's actually my dear friend. We live in Nashville, both of us do, and have become friends. Who'd have thought?
That's
All
so
of these years
funny.
later. I know, it's so
Doesn't
weird.
she also actually have green hair? Because I've seen you guys together.
No,
she
she's,
doesn't. Oh,
she's
God.
sported a green wig. on
That's what it
occasion,
was. That's
on
the picture I
occasion.
saw.
Yeah.
I was just like, ah.
She hasn't gone for it with her real hair, but yeah, she's an amazing poet.
Oh.
So talented. Yeah, she's a poet, and she has published works, and she she's awesome. I do shows with her occasionally. She's just great.
That's super awesome. And I like to see that, like you and other people that are like considered celebrities and whatnot, that you guys are still, some of you are still humble, like you are, and you're very nice and you're very positive. Like some could be very negative, but you actually seem to be very like supportive with like the other people that you've worked with in the past and stuff like that. And I think the fans really appreciate that.
Well, it's nice to have it appreciated, because I don't know any other way to be, really. I guess my mom raised me right. You know?
Fair enough. Well, I really appreciate you talking to us today, and everybody make sure that I know you know her as Jem and Jerica, but make sure that you check out her music and CDs, because she's making, and she has a new CD coming out like in like a year or so or something, as soon as she can, and it's going to be awesome.
Pending.
It's pending.
It is pending.
But it'll be
Lots of
awesome.
Songs, yeah. I'm going to start playing out live in Nashville pretty soon too. Just start fleshing out this new material. And
That's a good
yeah,
idea.
I'm excited.
Well, make sure you post videos so we can see.
Yes. And please visit me at SamanthaNewark.com, because I'm on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube and all of those
All of
places.
those? All
Yes.
of them? Great. And
All
that's
of those
SamanthaNewark.com?
Yes.
SamanthaNewark.com. Make sure you check her out, okay? Bye.
Bye. Stay outrageous.